You used to carry groceries without a second thought. You climbed stairs easily, walked without pausing, and rarely needed to catch your breath. But now, even standing from a chair feels heavier. You're told it's just aging, that it's normal. But what if it's not? What if the true reason you're feeling weaker isn't your age, but hidden habits in your daily routine that no one warned you about? Habits so ordinary that you never think twice about them. Yet over time, they quietly chip away at your strength, your balance, and your energy. Today, we're going to uncover 7 everyday habits that are secretly draining your body strength, and more importantly, I'll show you what to do instead. Hi, and welcome to Healthy After 60, your daily dose to feel better, move better, and live stronger. If you're over 60 or care for someone who is, this video could be a turning point in how you approach your health. What I'm about to share with you isn't about major lifestyle changes. It's about small, silent habits that, when repeated day after day, gradually wear down your muscles, joints, and energy reserves, all without you noticing until it's already affecting your daily life. Now, here's the good news. Once you're aware of them, you can reverse the damage. In fact, thousands of seniors have rebuilt their strength, stamina, and independence by changing just one of these habits. And we're going to walk through all 7 together. And make sure to stick around until the end, because the final habit surprises almost everyone, and it's one of the most common mistakes people make without even realizing it. We'll also include simple, easy-to-follow alternatives for each one. No gym, no pills, no complicated routines. So, let's begin with the very first strength-draining habit. And this one affects almost every senior, especially after retirement. Let's start with a habit that almost everyone over 60 is guilty of, and yet very few people realize how much damage it causes over time. Habit number 1 is sitting for long hours without movement. You sit to have breakfast, sit to watch TV, sit while scrolling on your phone, then sit again while talking with family or waiting for the day to pass. Before you know it, you've spent over 10 hours in a chair. Now, here's what happens inside your body when you sit for too long. Your leg muscles begin to weaken, blood flow slows down, your posture collapses, and the longer you stay still, the more your muscles forget how to activate quickly. And here's the worst part. The older you get, the faster this happens. Your body doesn't bounce back like it used to. But the solution? It's incredibly simple. Every 30 to 45 minutes, stand up. Even just walking to the kitchen or doing 10 ankle circles can reactivate blood flow and keep your legs strong. Some seniors set alarms. Others use commercials or bathroom breaks as reminders. Whatever works for you, just move regularly. And if you want to go a step further, try seated leg lifts or calf raises right where you are. If you've made it this far, that means you're serious about your health. Tap the like button if this opened your eyes. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's tip, and comment below. I'll stand every 30 minutes if you're ready to take your strength back. We read and reply to every comment. Now, let's move to something we do almost without thinking, eating late at night. Habit number 2 is late night eating, especially heavy, sugary, or salty foods after 8 p.m. Here's what happens when you eat late in the evening. Your body, instead of entering its natural repair and recovery mode, is forced to focus on digestion. This delays muscle recovery, increases inflammation, and can disrupt hormones that regulate sleep, especially growth hormone and melatonin. For seniors, this means you don't just wake up feeling tired. You wake up feeling weaker because your muscles didn't get the time they needed to rebuild during the night. Even worse, blood sugar spikes from nighttime eating can lead to insulin resistance, which contributes to fatigue, swelling, and even loss of muscle mass. So what can you do instead? Try finishing your last full meal at least 3 hours before bed. And if you need a little something later on, go for a light protein snack like Greek yogurt, a boiled egg, or a small handful of nuts, not chips, cookies, or sweet drinks. This small change gives your body more time to heal overnight, and the result is more strength, better energy, and clearer thinking in the morning. If you're finding this helpful, it means you're ready to take charge of your body. Hit the like button and comment, "I'm cutting late night snacks," if you're making this change today. Or just tell us your age and country. We love knowing where our healthy family is watching from. Habit number may 3rd seem harmless, But over time, it can change the way you walk, stand, and feel. It's wearing the wrong footwear indoors. A lot of us grew up being told to let our feet breathe at home. So we walk barefoot or we shuffle around in flat slippers, flip-flops, or those old soft shoes we've had for years. But here's what happens. Most indoor footwear offers no support, and over time, your foot arches collapse, your knees absorb more pressure, and your posture starts to tilt. The result? Sore hips, aching knees, tight lower backs, and eventually balance issues that lead to falls. One senior viewer, Judith, told us she fell twice last year, both times while walking from her couch to the kitchen in worn-out slippers. After switching to orthopedic house shoes with arch support, she hasn't stumbled since. Your feet are your foundation, and after 60, they need more support, not less. The fix is simple. Choose indoor shoes with proper arch support, a snug fit, and non-slip soles. Brands designed for diabetics or arthritis often work best, even if you don't have those conditions. Still wearing flat flip-flops around the house? Comment, I'm upgrading my indoor shoes if you're making this change. And like this video if you just realize this might be affecting you too. Now let's talk about something that affects your strength more than almost anything else, what you eat and when. Habit number 4 is skipping protein in the morning. Many seniors start their day with coffee, toast, or maybe some fruit, and that's it. But your body needs protein in the morning to build and maintain muscle, especially after 60. Here's why. Overnight, your body enters a fasting state. Your muscles become slightly depleted, and your metabolism slows down. Starting your day without protein is like trying to run your car on fumes. One woman in our community, Clara, 72, used to feel dizzy and drained by mid-morning. She added 2 boiled eggs and a scoop of Greek yogurt to her breakfast, and in just 2 weeks, her energy and strength improved dramatically. Experts recommend at least 20 to 30 grams of protein in the morning for seniors. That could be eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or even a plant-based protein shake. And no, you don't need a fancy diet, just balance. Even oatmeal becomes a power meal when you stir in some protein powder or nuts. And while you're at it, subscribe to this community. We share real-life strategies to help you stay strong and steady every day. Habit number 5 might surprise you, because it isn't just about taste. It's about how your muscles, joints, and even heart respond to what you're sprinkling on your food. It's overusing salt, especially in packaged or processed meals. Here's the truth. As we age, our kidneys and muscles become more sensitive to sodium. Too much salt pulls water into the bloodstream, raises blood pressure, and increases swelling, especially in the legs, feet, and hands. This bloating and pressure can make your legs feel heavy, slow, and painful to move. And it's not just table salt. Processed meats, canned soups, frozen meals, restaurant food, many are loaded with sodium, even the ones that taste mild. If you notice rings feeling tighter, shoes harder to slip on, or socks leaving deep marks, your salt intake might be silently working against your strength. Here's what to do. Start flavoring meals with herbs, lemon juice, garlic, or apple cider vinegar. Look for low sodium or no salt added versions of your staples. And if you're eating canned vegetables, rinse them to cut the salt in half. If you're still here, it means you care about your strength and future. Comment, less salt, stronger body, if this hit home. And like this video so more seniors can learn this too. Habit number 6 is modern, sneaky, and one of the most destructive for your strength and recovery. It's mindless scrolling on your phone or tablet before bed. Let's be honest. How many of us scroll through social media, watch videos, or check the news in bed? We tell ourselves it helps us relax, but it's actually doing the opposite. Here's how. Blue light from screens blocks melatonin, the sleep hormone. Doom scrolling floods your brain with anxiety and stimulation. And both of these ruin your deep sleep, which is when your body repairs tissue, strengthens muscles, and restores energy. When you rob yourself of real rest, your body wakes up more inflamed, your legs feel heavier, and your brain feels foggy. Instead of screens, try switching to soft lighting, slow breathing, or even listening to calm audio with your eyes closed. The goal isn't perfection. It's protecting the final hour of your day so your body can do what it was designed to do, heal. Share this video with someone who's always on their phone before bed. It might change their life. Finally, habit number 7 sound too simple to matter, but it plays a major role in how your muscles and joints function all day long. It's skipping water first thing in the morning. Think about it. You've gone 7 or 8 hours without a sip. Your body wakes up dehydrated. And yet, many seniors go straight to coffee or medication without giving their body the water it desperately needs. Even slight dehydration shrinks your blood volume, which slows circulation and increases muscle fatigue. Your joints feel stiffer. Your legs feel heavier. Your balance suffers. And it all starts before breakfast. A simple glass of water, or even better, warm water with lemon, first thing in the morning can help rehydrate your system, flush toxins, and support smoother muscle movement throughout the day. Make a routine. Keep a glass by your bed. Drink before coffee. Let your body wake up the way it's supposed to. If you're ready to give your body the hydration it needs, comment water first, always. And let us know where you're watching from. We love seeing our Healthy After 60 community around the world. Now, before we recap, I want to share one more habit, a quiet one. It doesn't involve food or movement. It happens inside your mind. It's the emotional habit of feeling guilty for resting. You may not realize it, but many seniors carry invisible pressure to stay busy, to keep pushing, to always earn the right to rest. But this constant guilt drains your energy more than any bad shoe, missed protein, or salty snack. Asterisk, you've lived a full life. You've worked, cared, supported, and endured. And yet, when you sit down to rest, you hear that voice, I should be doing something. I'm just being lazy. I don't deserve to slow down. But the truth is, rest isn't laziness. Rest is healing. Rest is strength training in disguise. When you allow your body to pause, your heart rate lowers, your muscles recover, and your nervous system resets. Your strength isn't built by doing more. It's protected by knowing when to pause. So, if you need permission, here it is. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to nap. You're allowed to enjoy stillness, because that's where your strength begins again. If this spoke to your heart, please comment below. I deserve to rest without guilt. We read every message, and you're not alone. Let's take a moment to review the 7 habits we covered today, the ones that may have been quietly draining your strength without you even realizing it. Here they are: sitting too long without movement, eating late at night, wearing unsupportive footwear indoors, skipping protein in the morning, overusing salt, mindless scrolling before bed, not drinking water when you wake up. And don't forget the bonus habit, the invisible one, carrying guilt for resting when your body actually needs it to stay strong. Here's what I want you to take away from this video today. You don't need a perfect lifestyle. You just need small, smart adjustments. Strength after 60 isn't about running marathons or lifting weights. It's about protecting what you already have, your balance, your energy, your independence, by treating your body with a little more attention and a little more kindness. So choose just one habit from today's list. Not all 7, just one. Make a tiny change. Maybe drink water first thing tomorrow. Maybe move your body for 2 minutes every hour. Maybe switch out your old house slippers. Small wins build momentum, and momentum builds strength. Comment below and tell us, which habit are you cutting out first? Or tell us your name, your age, and where you're watching from. You are part of a community that reads, responds, and supports one another. If you're still here, I want to say something important. You didn't just watch a video. You made time for yourself. You took a step, a real meaningful step, toward a stronger, more energized life after 60. That tells me something powerful about you. You're not settling. You're choosing to stay informed. You're choosing to take care of your body, your energy, and your future. And I want you to know you're not doing it alone. Comment below, which habit are you saying goodbye to today? Share your first name, age, and what country you're watching from. We love seeing this community grow around the world. Like this video if it helped you in any way. Subscribe if you want one simple, empowering tip every single day to help you move better, eat smarter, and feel stronger. Share this with someone you care about, a friend, a neighbor, or a loved one who deserves to feel better too. Your body is capable of healing. Your strength is not gone. It's just waiting to be invited back. Tomorrow, we'll talk about 7 foods that naturally heal your joints, so you can move with less pain and more freedom. Until then, rest well, hydrate early, and remember, getting older doesn't mean getting weaker. It means getting wiser, and we're here to walk that path with you, one step at a time.